Annunciationes classis Latina capitulum octavum TabernaRomana. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Well, I'll give you guys a choice. We can do the Pensa first, or we can do the colloquium first. The advantage to doing the colloquium first is you'll have some more time for filling in the blanks. Up to you guys.
For the colloquium.
Okay. Let's see if I got, is this visible? Oh, no, I got to share it, don't I? Let me do that. Share. And let's see, here it is. Nope, that's not the one. Oh, here it is. So what is the vote count? Pensa or colloquium?
The colloquium.
I think we only need one or two more votes, and then we've
I
exceeded.
second the motion on the colloquium.
Okay. All right. We have, I think, exceeded 50%. Okay. The way we work this is for Lucy and company. I think this is the first time they may have seen this, is there are parts to it. Let's see, this is the fabella. Oh, wait, that's the colloquium. This is the fabella. Sorry. We'll do the, either way, there are parts for the individuals. And so we will need Delia and Amelia. There's Amelia. And I think that is it. And of course, the narrator. So who wants to be the Amelia and who wants to be Delia?
I can be Amelia.
Okay.
And I can do Delia.
Delia. Okay. All right, let's get started then. Emilia in cubiculo suo est cum Delia ancilla. Delia dominam suam ornat. Margaritas circum colum Emilia ponet. Sorry, excuse me, ponet. Emilia ornamentus delectatur neque sine ornamentus e cubiculo exit. Multas margaritas et gemmas pulchras habet, neque unum tantum annulum, sed decem annulos gemmatos. Decem. Emilia multa ornamenta a viro suo pecuniosa accipit, et multas rosas a filia sua. Any questions on what any of that part means?
If we could just go through it just to make sure. So Amelia's in her room.
Bedroom.
I'm sorry?
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Cubiculo. That is a
Okay.
bedroom.
So it didn't mean just any small room. It specifically means bedroom. Given the context of the paragraph,
It usually means bedroom. Okay. Now,
okay.
It can be sometimes just a small room, but bedroom.
Okay. With her handmaid Delia. Did Delia dominum suam or not? Oh, so she's putting the jewels on her mistress.
Right.
Okay. Got it. That part my brain wasn't clicking to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I got the rest of it.
I think that's the handmaiden's main job.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah,
the
like
handmaid, let's see, the handmaid, oh shoot.
Downton Abbey, this would be like the maids taking care of the women in Downton, they had to dress them and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be the equivalent for males of the manservant, who dresses and does stuff.
Yeah.
Only,
Puts on your cufflinks for you.
yep. Knows how to actually tie a bow tie. I keep trying, but all right. Domina ancile sue saculum ostendit. In hoc saculo non numi.
Oh, wait, that's Amelia's line, isn't it?
Oops, I'm sorry. You're
Is it
right.
Amelia's line?
Oh, I stepped on your line. I didn't see the quote and marks until there.
Domina ancilla sua secula ostendi. How can I tell that that's Amelia's line?
Uh
Because Domina is holding the sack out.
yeah. Domina, or that would be Amelia, mistress, is
Ah,
holding the sack, or
okay.
sorry, ostended means showing, extending towards uh, the handmaid. So presumably it is her that is speaking.
Okay, thank you.
It's
In
strictly context. Go
in
ahead.
hoc saculo non numi, sed annuli sunt, ecce annuli gemati qui me delectant.
Emilia quatuor annulos gemetos e saculo sumet et in mensa ponet. Delia.
Oh, quam pulchri sunt ili annuli.
Emilia unum ex quatuor annuli sumet et Delia ostendit.
So
Ah,
that's saying that
aspice,
she's picking up one out of the four rings.
Right.
Okay.
And extending it to Delia.
aspice hunc annulum, pretium huius annuli est mili et centum or centum?
Centum.
Centum sestedii.
Yeah, we ought to change that word to something else. Everybody trips. Yeah, all C's are okay. In Latin, the C is never a like an S sound, like centum. It is either hard, centum, or it is soft, centum, like a CH. Since it's before an E in this case, it's centum.
Centum sestedii.
Mille et centum sestertii.
I was just about to point. So it's a 1100
It's
sesterces.
a $1,100, yeah, $1,100 beauty. Well, I don't know what a sestertian is these days, but anyway, that's expensive. Delia.
Id manium pretium est.
Delia annulum sumit et ante oculos suos tenet. Gemam annuli aspicit. Delia.
In hoc annulo non tanta gemma est quanta in illo.
Delia monstrat alium annulum gemmatum. Emilia.
Tanta gemma tam parvum annulum non convenit.
Shorty.
Neque pretium ilius gemme tan. Sorry, my sister was calling me. Where was I? Neque pretium ilius gemme tantum est quantum huiis. Hec gemma sola mille sestertiis constat, hunc annulum pone in digito meo.
Can we break that down?
He's wearing the cheap one.
It's
It's only 1,000. Yeah, just now I admit I'm it's a little hard to relate to exactly what the cost is. The sestertia originally was the equivalent of a day's labor, and you could presumably feed and house a family of four on one sestertian. Or no, sorry, a sestertian is a monk, right? Sestertii, there we go. So now over time, the US did not invent inflation. The Romans had it as well. So I don't really know how much 1,000 sesterces were. This is presumably around the first, maybe late first century AD. So anyway, but back to okay, you wanted to break it down.
Yeah, so
Lisa,
I see
go.
the tantum quantum, so that's a comparative. Neque pretium illus gemme. So this gem is not as is that one? Is it no? Let's see.
Which
So it's a
one?
price. So does it cost as much as the other one?
Right.
Okay.
Yes. This gem alone costs 1,000 sesterces. Hunc
Okay, go
annulum.
back to the first line. Tanta gemma ad tam parvum convent. Okay, non-convented I get. So tanta.
Such a large gem
Oh, it's
is
such.
not
Okay.
suitable for such a small ring.
Okay. Tanta is such. That's
Tanta,
what was throwing
well,
me.
tanta is one of those fun words.
Because tantu means only, so that's where I think I was getting confused.
Yes, or of
Is
such
Tanta so
size.
many?
Pardon?
Is Tanta so many?
No, tanta would not be so many. It would be so great, so much. Remember the tantum ergo sacramentum.
Yes, yes. And Tanta in Spanish is a lot or so many.
It
That's
usually
asking.
indicates a quantity. It could also mean only. In this case, a tanta gemma, it means that it is so great a stone in this case. Actually, let me dig something up. Give me just a second. Gotta find it. Give me a minute. Invariably, I close the folder that, yeah, here it is. Let's see. I think I have some good charts that I did on this. Yeah, here, let me show this. And I realize this is easily confusing.
Tom also means so much or so very.
Yeah, okay. Tantum as an adverb means only. Okay. I think, yeah, this is coming through. Good. So we say, que nullum aut parvum pecuniam habent ornamenta aspiciunt tantum non emunt. What does that mean? Those women who have little or no money, nullum aut parvum pecuniam, tantum aspiciant ornamenta, only look at jewelry, non emunt, they do not buy. So if it just stands there as an adverb, notice the tantum doesn't modify anything in that sentence. Then it means only. Okay. But tantus by itself, it means of such size or measure or so great or value or degree. You know, the tantum ergo sacramentum, so great a sacrament, therefore so great a sacrament. So tanta gemma sola octoginta sestertiis constat. So great a gemstone alone costs 80 sesterces.
So
Okay.
tanta, tantus, tantum, they're all declensions.
If it is a adjective, yes, then it
Okay.
is tantus, tanta, tantum. Temper tantrum. No, sorry. May have a temper tantrum trying to keep it straight, but yes. And well, quantus means how great, how much, what price, but we don't have to. Let's see, what's the next one? And together they express a comparison. Digitus quartus non tantus est quantus digitus medius. The fourth finger is not as big as the middle finger. Okay. Pretium ilius annuli tantum est quantum huius. The price of that ring is as big as this one. Or better yet, the price of that ring is as great as this one. That might be a better way of translating. So, and we saw this with Tom and Quam. Tiberis non tam longus est quam padus. The Tiber is not as long as the Padus. Pio? I forget what the English word for that is. River. Oh, well. So, whoops. So, going back to here, tantum gemma, such a large, such a great gem, is not suitable for such a small ring. Got it?
I was curious. I was thinking about this the other day because I keep running into the word tanta, which means aunt, in about 6 different languages.
Does
Is it
not mean
related?
that. No, does not mean anything close to that in Latin.
Okay.
It's a really great aunt. Or a big
No,
one.
I'll have to look up ant. I think if I remember correctly, uncle was avuncula.
That would make sense.
Too. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. The paternal aunt is amita.
Oh.
The maternal aunt is mater terra. So let me just let's see if this will copy and pop into the chat. Oh, no, come on. Sometimes this does not copy, contrary to what it says. Yeah, there we go. That's the paternal aunt. And that is the maternal aunt. There we go.
Well, the maternal aunt's easier. Mater, his sister.
Yeah, mater. Mater. Whoops. There we go. Mater terra. So.
Yeah, and the uncle, if it's the paternal uncle, it's patus, and the maternal is avunculus.
Yeah, well, yeah, patruus to use.
Patrus.
And on the mother's side, it's avunculus.
So not 2 R's in terra.
Mater. Yes.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to turn her into Mother Earth.
That's what I was thinking when you said it.
No,
got a little pack of mama action going on there, huh?
Yeah, mater terra. Sorry, mater terra. There we go. I gotta get the syllable. We'll do the family tree later. All right, getting back. So no, there is no tanta that is an aunt. Now, the other kind of aunt is known as formica. That's the little one that crawls on the ground, by the way.
From which we get formic acid.
Yeah, for which you get formic acid, yes. All right, so let's get back to what we're doing here. I should, Ethan, I'll try and remember to do a nice little, what do you want to call it? Simple genealogy tree, call it, for next time. Where was I? Oh, okay. Ancilla annulum gematum in digito domine ponit. In quo digito? In digito quarto. Nam annulus ad eum digitum convenit.
It would be nice if we could see that as you're reading.
Oh, really? What happened? Oh, wow. The share went away. Okay, sorry about that. The share went away. Oh, they all vanished. Well, that was really nice of Teams. All right, hold on.
Are we sure it's not Monday?
It could be.
I hate to say it, but it's not Teams.
Sorry, sorry. Zoom, excuse me. You're right. Thank you. Well, I've been battling Teams today too. All right, let's try again. There we go. That has the little green box around it. So let's try that again. Ancilla annulum gematum in digito domine ponit. In quo digito, in digito quarto, nam annulus ad eum digitum convenit. Aemilia leta aspicit digitum suum qui annulo ornatur. Emilia.
Speculum tene ante me.
Delia speculum tenit ante dominum, ante dominam, there we go, quae secum margaritis suis formosis aspicit, et annulo et margaritas delectatur. Emilia cum ornamentus e cubuculo exit, neque ostium post se claudit. Let me take one more sentence. Delia, quae iam sola est in cubiculo, saculum et annulos tres qui in mensa sua aspicit. Ostium claudit, et ex annulis sumit eum qui magnum gemam habet. So
Okay, can we go through that?
Yeah, let's go through all that. So, this part I think is pretty easy.
Yeah.
The handmaiden puts the jeweled ring on the finger of the mistress, and it is on the fourth finger. We would call that the ring finger. For the ring, for that ring, is very suitable for that digit. Amelia is happy, or sorry, I should say, a happy Amelia looks at her finger, which is decorated. That's right, decorated with a ring. Amelia, hold the mirror before me. Delia holds the mirror before the mistress, which looks at herself with pearls, with her very beautiful pearls and ring, and is delighted by her ring and pearls.
She's happy with the look.
What?
She's happy with the look.
Yes. Now, Amelia, with her jewels, leaves. Okay, exit means to exit, leaves from the bedroom, and she does not close the door behind her, or she does not close. Yeah,
close say, so it'd be behind her.
Yeah, she does not close the door behind her. Delia, who is alone in the bedroom, sees the bag and the 3 rings that are on the table.
Oh no!
What's wrong? Ostium claudit. She closes the door.
No, Delia.
Should we put a little devil over here? Speaking in her ear. She closes the door, and from one of the rings, she picks up the one that has the very large gem. Et ex annulis, from the rings, sumit, she picks up the one that has magnum gemum, the big gem. Now we get to see what Delia says.
Quam pulled. I can only say pulcher, but it's pulcher, right?
It's pulcher, yeah.
I don't know why I want
No,
to
I'm
make that.
sorry. No, it's pulcher. You talk.
It is pulcher.
Yeah, CH is, yeah, like Christus, CH.
Okay. Oh, so I was right. Quam pulcher est hic annulus, neque hic gemma nimis magna est. Etiam ad meum digitum convenet annulus gemmatus. Oh, she's being tempted.
Ancilla, quae nullum ornamentum habet, annulum Emiliae in digito suo ponit. Digitum cum annulo leta aspicit, nequa ea cum ornamentus exit. Now, this is good news. She's closed the door. She's kind of playing with it here. Emilia, the handmaid who has no jewelry, puts Emilia's ring on her finger. Boy,
she's happy with the look of the ring on her finger.
The finger with the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
She looks at it happily. She likes
no, that's not an adverb.
Okay.
Okay. The best way to translate it is the happy woman, Leta. There should be that's an adjective. There should be a noun there, or Leta Ancilla, but Latin gets away with dropping nouns out. So it means that she is happy and she's looking at the finger with the ring. And she does not leave with the ring. She's still in the cubiculum, the bedroom. Delia ancilla proba, quae tam pulcra est quam domina suo, tres annulos versus in saculo domine ponit, et sine ornamentus e cubiculo exit.
Good for her.
She
left them there.
Yes, so she's
proba. She's not pulling a Medus.
Yeah, she's not Medus. Yeah, Ancilla proba. I mean, you can see her, like, just look at it, because she's in charge of putting stuff away, so.
But she shouldn't be wearing it.
Yeah. If Emilia came in right about then, that could have been ugly. But anyway, Ancilla proba. Proba means proper. Let's see. Quae tam pulcra est, who herself is as beautiful as her mistress. Tres annulos versus 3 rings back into the sack of the mistress she places and leaves the bedroom without any jewelry. Delia ostium post se claudit. She closes the door behind her. Domine Romane multis ornamentis pulchras ornatur, ancile nulla aut pauca ornamenta habent. So certainly the mistresses, I would say Domine Romane pecuniose.
Yeah.
Or adorned with a great amount of jewelry. And I'm afraid handmaidens, who are essentially probably slaves, have none or very few ornaments. Slaves could have their own possessions. They could, and indeed, a slave over a period of time, given various gifts, tips, tip like as in, like you might tip a cashier or a waiter, could actually buy their freedom.
It's called the pecunium.
Yes. So.
Collection of money.
Yeah. So. All right. Any questions on this story? All right. Now, this one is more of a dialogue. So hopefully I get to do less reading. We need a Julius, an Emilia, a Flora, and a Julia.
I'll be Julius.
Okay.
I'll do Flora.
Flora. Okay. Julia.
I can do Julia.
Okay. And what about Amelia?
I can still be Amelia.
Okay. You'll reprise your role as Amelia.
Yeah, I thought I'd leave that to her so it'd be less confusing for her to remember who she was tonight.
And Teresa, you're going to be the Flora, right?
I'll be Flora. Yeah.
Who's going to be Fauna? Sorry.
It was good.
I had a very long series of meetings this week. I am slightly probably
a little
punch
loopy
drunk and brain dead. All right. Anyway.
You need to watch some World Cup soccer.
Only if you're interested in sports.
Might watch Godzilla trash Tokyo.
I think I agree.
That's about my.
I've been getting hooked on the whole Europeans loving America videos. Those are so fun to watch.
Yeah, so anyway. Ecce Julius et Emilia in foro Tusculano. Forum Tusculanum. Forum plenum est virorum et feminarum qui emunt aut vendunt. Emunt aut vendunt, buy or sell. In his flora puella formosa quae rosas vendit. Emilia rosas videt. Emilia.
Aspice rosas,
Julius.
Was rosas?
Emilia.
Quas illa puella vendit?
Puellam digito monstrat. Julius puellam aspicit. Julius.
Formosa est puella.
Flora clamat.
Ecce rose, ebite rosas.
You know, Teresa, you have a calling for being a... Sorry, anyway. Emilia cum Julio adit ad floram, quae eos salutat. Salvete domina et domine. I said that backwards. Salvete domine et domina. Aspicite has rosas.
You stepped on Amelia's line again.
I was going to say. Oh, really?
No. Oh, Flora. I stepped on Flora's line.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was Flora's line. I'm sorry. I should have jumped in and.
I stepped on Flora's line.
Okay. Salvete domine et domina. Aspicite has rosas.
Emilia.
O quam pulcre sunt rosa tua?
Tue. Julius.
Hortus noser plenus est rosarum.
Emilia.
Sed ille rosae quae sunt in orto nostro non tam pulcre sunt quam haec.
Right. Any questions so far?
She's saying the roses at home
hard
are
with all the
pretty.
A's.
Yeah.
Was there a question in that got?
No.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of with Julius here. Hey, we got plenty of roses at home. Really?
I can see him at the mall sitting on the couch in the hallway while the wife is shopping and he's holding her bags.
Well, actually, no, he would probably be at other totally different shops or maybe stopping at one of the booths that sold food or
had manly things.
Yeah, and other manly things. Anyway, Julius.
Neque filia nostra tam pulcra est quam ec puella.
Burn.
Okay, run that by me.
Neque filia nostra tam pulcra est quam haec puella. And our daughter is not as pretty as this girl.
Oh, so she went to come at the roses. He's coming back with the girls. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Amelia better keep an eye on this guy. What?
Where does that come from?
What, the sentence or I'm not sure.
Yes.
Well, if you look at the sentence before that.
Yes.
but
Okay,
the
okay.
roses at our house are not as pretty as the ones here. And then he comes back
Okay.
with, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
Julius
understand now. Thank you.
Puellum Aspice. He's looking at the girls. And then he has, yeah, we got plenty of roses. And beside, now what I'm saying, let's see, is Julia here? Oh yeah, Julia is somewhere around here. Oh boy. And our daughter is not as beautiful as this girl, the girl selling roses. Emilia,
Oh, she's
you
gonna
may
throw it at him.
say this in a suitably
Kate
outraged
Yuli.
voice.
Kate Yuli. Rosas aspice non puello.
Keep your eyes where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. Flora ad Juliam ridet.
Ha 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 ha.
Emilia non ridet.
Not laughing.
Not laughing, yeah. Julius unam rosam sumit et puellam interrogat. Quantum est pretiam huius rosae? Whoops, sorry, stepped on Julius's line.
Quantum est pretium huius rose?
Huius. Yeah, there's an H
Huius
there.
rose.
Yeah, there we go. Good. Emilia.
Non unam tantam, sed multas rosas eme Juli.
Flora.
MA being the imperative to buy.
To buy, yes. Not just, yeah, now here, okay. Not only one, but many roses by Julius. Flora Julio et Emilia decem rosas ostendit.
Ecce decem rosae, gratiam harum rosarium est duo sestertii tantum.
Now, what does tantum mean here?
There are only two sister. Only
Yeah,
two
so this is the fun word that tantum can either be so great or only. So up here, not only one, but many. Only two sesterces. Okay. Julius.
Oh, no, I had a question real quick.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Is etche with the accusative there with rose?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not sure. It seems like it could
Ecce is
be.
not declinable, is it?
yeah.
No, but I mean rose. To behold.
Yeah, the etche is its own unique animal. It means, you're right, behold, look.
See here.
But it's actually an adverb. Okay, grammatically, it is an adverb in Latin. So it is declinable. In English, we have to use a verb there. And yes, if we're using the word behold or look or whatever, it would be imperative. But the actual honest to goodness form of etche is an adverb and it is indeclinable. And
okay, so rose is just nominative then.
No, yes, plural. Yes, behold 10.
Yeah, plural.
Oh,
Okay.
I see what you're saying. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. I missed your quick. Yeah. When Pilate says etche homo, behold the man. Homo there is in the nominative. If it was a verb, let's use vide, see or look. It would be vide hominem. You'd have to move it into the accusative. So yes, ecce decem rosas, behold 10 roses. Vide decem rosas. If we change that to an imperative verb. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
But ecce is it's a word. Adverb. Let's see. Julius.
Id magnum pretium non est, ecce duo sesterit.
Sestertii. Sestertii. Sorry. Sestertii. There's two, yeah, there's two I's in there, short and long.
Yeah, the
Terts.
TI makes like a TS sound.
Yes, like temptation. Well, no, that's not right. Do we have a TS sound in English?
Like bats at the end of bats.
Oh, yeah, that would work. Yeah, bats. Okay. Got a lot of places you got that sound in German, but yeah. Sestertii. C-E. Where were we? Julius, florae duos sestertios dat, quella numos sumit et Julio decem rosas vendit. Julius rosas sumit et Emilie dat. Julius.
Acipe as rosas a viro tuo, qui te amat Amelia.
Emilia leta rosas accipit. And again, this is not an adverb. It's not that she happily accepts the rose, rather the happy Amelia. If you wanted to make that an adverb, it would be lete. And we'll get to the section of turning adjectives into adverbs later. But Emilia leta rosas accipit is Amelia, the happy Amelia, accepts the roses. Et viro suo osculum dat, and gives her husband a kiss. Julius et Emilia ad vilam suum adveniunt, et a Julia leta salutantur. Now we need Julia. I think that was you, Jen.
Hold on. Aren't we down at Ecce Rosse?
No.
Oh, we are here. Okay. Salvete pater et mater.
Julius and Emilia together.
Salve,
Julia.
Julia, quae venit ex horto, decem rosas pulcras ante se tenet. Julia.
Ecce Rosse. Non ne pulcre sunt?
Emilia.
Oh, quam pulcre sunt rosae tuae? Unde sunt ille rosae?
Ex horto
Unde
sunt.
ille rosae?
Whoops, hold on.
Sorry.
Was there a question there, Lucy?
No, I was just trying to make my voice sound like a question.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
And I.
Julia.
Ex horto sunt. Accipe rosas, mama?
Julia, Emilia decem rosas dat. Julia.
Iam non mees, sed tue sunt.
Emilia leta rosas accipit, et filiae suae osculum dat.
He gives her a kiss.
Yes.
Yes. Osculum is kiss. And that is generally it'd be
like
a
on the
friendly
cheek.
kiss, okay?
Yeah.
It's the general word for kiss. The Romans had a couple of different words for kissing depending upon passion and social status. But
Pretium decem rosem non est unum osculum, sed decem.
Julius.
Id magnum pretium est.
Yes, the price of 10 roses is not one kiss, but 10 kisses. It's cheaper in the market, I think. Emilia ridet et filiae suae decem oscula dat. Julius.
Mater tua alias decem rosas avet, ecce rose eius.
Ex lectica decem rosas sumit, et Juliae ostendit. Ille rosae iam non tam pulchre sunt quam in foro, quia in aqua non sunt. Let's pause for a moment there. Ex lectica decem Rosa sumit et Juliae ostendit. I guess, this is the, this is the appendix. So from lectica, lectum, the, shoot, what's the name of that? What would we come up with? The litter. There we go. They took up 10 roses from the litter and show them to Julia. Ille rose iam non tam pulchre sunt quam in foro, quia in aqua non sunt. Anybody want to take a guess at that?
They're not in the water?
They're not in water.
Right. So those roses now are not as beautiful as they were in the forum because they are not in water. Julia rosas aspicit et interrogat.
Unde sunt ille rose?
Julius. There we go. Well, there, come on. There. Julius?
Ex foro tusculano ubi puella formosas rosas vendit.
Julia.
Quantum est pretium ilarum rosarum?
Julius.
Duos sestertii et unum tantum osculum.
Julia.
Duos sestertii id est magnum pretium. In horto nostro sunt 1000 rosae, quarum pretium nullum est.
Emilia.
Num decem oscula nullum pretium?
Anybody want to take a stab at that one? It's that infamous num.
Assuming a no, because num is shorter than none, remember?
Well, the best way, I think I agreed with Alex. The best way is to use the word surely.
Surely. You have to
So
drag Shirley into
surely
every
10
conversation.
kisses is excuse me. Well, literally, surely 10 kisses is no price, or surely 10 kisses is no price at all, or something like that. Nullum pretium is literally no price. So what Emilia is saying is, see, Julia says, pretium nullum est, the price is nothing. And Emilia is saying, surely 10 kisses is not nothing. We'll leave price off. Makes more sense in English that way.
Well, if you look at the sentence above, okay, maybe I'm getting this backwards. In horto nostro sunt 1000 rosae, quarum pretium nullum est. So in our garden, we have 1,000 roses whose price is nothing. And Amelia is saying, you're saying that 10 kisses is nothing, is not a price? Is
yes.
Not a payment? Okay. So she's like,
because Julia demanded
10 kisses for her roses.
10 kisses. Non unum osculum sed decem. And Amelia is basically saying that 10 kisses is not nothing. Julia.
Cur pater, qui hortum habet plenum rosarum, is it rosarum?
Rosarum,
alias rosas emit puella tusculana. Nonne rosae horti nostri tam pulchre sunt quam e que tanto prezio in foro emantur.
That is a long, well, two long sentences. So let's break that down. Cur pator, qui hortum habet plenum rosarum. So why, Father?
Is it but father or why father?
No, that is why, Father. Cur.
Okay.
The garden, okay, has, or the garden has full of roses, or the garden is filled with roses.
Has plenty of roses.
Or has plenty of roses, thank you. Alias Romas, alias Rosas emit. Other roses you buy from the girl in Tusculanum. Non e rosse horti nostri tam pulcre sunt quam ea quae tanto prezio in foro emuntur. Aren't the roses of our garden as pretty as those which you bought for a great price in the forum?
She's with her dad. She's right.
Yep. Anyway, follow that along, or does everybody follow that?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you broke it down, yeah, makes more sense.
Yes.
Okay. Julius Emiliam aspicit que non respondet. Let's face it, there's not a lot he can say here. So he punts. Julius.
Responde Emilia Julia te interrogat.
Emilia.
Sine aqua rosae non tam pulcra sunt.
Julia Julium interrogat.
Non e filia tua tam pulcra esquam puella que rosas vendit.
So
Sounds like it's in a corner right now,
yeah,
right?
no, this is a tennis game. Julius popped it over to Emilia's court, and she's driving the ball right back to his side. Nonne filia tua, tam pulcra est quam puella que rosas vendit. Isn't our daughter as beautiful as the girl who sells roses? Emiliam Julium aspicit qui no respondet. So Amelia is looking at Julius, who's just sitting there not saying anything.
Smart man.
Yeah, well, he's not going to get away with it. Emilia.
Responde Julia te interrogat.
Yeah, and this is Julia who is asking this, by the way. Julius.
Filia mea tam pulcra est quam rosa.
Julia. She's not going to let him get away with it.
Num illa puella tam pulcra est.
Julius tacet. Tacet means is silent, quiet. If you want people to be quiet, or a person to be quiet, you would say tace. And for a group, you would say tacete. Emilia.
Age sume rosas meas virginity Julia. Esque in aqua pone.
Easque, yeah, in aquapone. Julia. Oh, sorry. Julia vigente rosas sumut, et cum iis abit. So Julia picks up the 20 roses and with them leaves.
It's vigente.
Yeah, vigente is 20.
Oh, okay, I think you said vigente.
If I did, it was a mistake. It should be vigente.
Okay, just checking.
Julius pretium decem rosarum non est unum osculum tantum, sed decem oscula. Emilia ridit, et Julia quoque decem oscula dat. So if there's any doubt as to what the going price of a rose was in ancient Rome. We now know what it is. Any questions on the text?
Or what? 10 roses were
10
worth.
roses. Well, in this case, she got 10 roses. It was 10 kisses. So therefore, a rose is one kiss. One rose is one kiss. Una rosa osculum unum est. One rose is one kiss. Any questions on meaning before we tackle some of the homework, some of the Pensa? Okay. All right. Let me clean up my windows a bit. Let's see, this is showing, right? Yes, good. Quis est albinus? Quis est albinus?
Albinus tabernarius est.
Very good. Copy that in. Whoops, no, that's right. I can't do it that way. There. Quid albinus vendit?
Vendit ornamenta.
Wait a minute. Does vendit? Hold on. Is there actually a macron on that? I thought it was short. Let me look. Vendo. Wow. No, there isn't. Why do I have...
Macron over the O and the...
No, I'm wondering why I have
vendit.
Yeah, I did it there too. Actually, let me look at something here. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh, I know what I want to look at. Hold on just a second here. There is a different interpretation of long and short vowels. Let's see, where is Emilio? Oh, no, that's interesting. He wants a macron over it. Okay. All right, that's interesting. The reason I mention that is Lewis and Short makes it short, but good old Orberg makes it long. Okay, well, we'll make it long for now. I was sure that was short. Actually, let me check one thing. Oh, let me get rid of that. Okay, where was I? Back to that. All right. Anyway, quid albinus vendit?
Vendit margaritas et gemmas.
Okay. Let's see here. I just had is ornamenta vendit. So I'm going to copy that one over just for the heck of it, because I'll make that long. And you said margaritas. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, vendit gemmas et margaritas. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, you just happen to be let's put it long macron on the E. Margaritas. Whoa, boy, I can't type tonight. Margaritas
Et gemmas.
And I would point out, whoops. Why is that?
Well, you could say, margaritas et gemmas ornamenta sunt.
Ornamenta covers it all.
Well, I'm trying to get the macrons on here. So, let's see. I need to make margaritas. That needs to be a macron. Vendit margaritas et gemmas. That looks right.
No, it's margaritas.
Whoop.
There's an I before the T.
Oops.
He's had too many meetings this week.
There we go. Well, I did make the vowel long. Just wrong. Oh, then that one's long too. There we go. There. That looks better.
You could follow that with Margaritas et gemas ornamenta sunt.
Well, I just leave it at that. He sells pearls and gems.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could put that in. I don't know why.
No, I'm just adding that for talk.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, why do I have an extra space in there for some reason or other? Oh, let me look at something. Do I have a... hold on. Let me look. Oh, I don't have a show invisibles. Okay, I'm not seeing a spare. I don't know why this word wrapped in a funny place. Well, that's all right. Alii Tabernare quid vendunt.
Mala et pira.
Mala et pira.
We learned that last week, the last chapter.
Yep.
And I had libros et fructus et flores.
Libros? I don't remember books being mentioned.
It was in there when I went and looked.
It may be. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then instead of mala and pira, I went and looked it up, and it's fructus. And then they said lilia et rosa, so I made that flores.
They had fructus in there?
No, they didn't say fructus. She's grouping those together.
Yeah. I went and looked up new words that we haven't had.
Okay. The reason I asked is fructus is fifth conjugation, fifth declension, and I'm wondering.
It's my handy dandy dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah, and
what else? Actually, they
et flores.
Oh, I see. Fruit. Okay.
Rosas et lilia.
Yeah, I was going to say.
ES, I think.
Rosas et lilias.
Is that ES or AS?
As in A. Lilias.
No, flores.
No, I think it's lilia, isn't it? Isn't it lilia?
Lilias.
Okay.
Well, it's lilia, right? Whoops.
Is it a feminine verb? A feminine noun?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought it was Lilia. Ooh, is it a lilium? Maybe I am wrong.
So it may be lilia.
You may be right. Let me look. Oh, it's a lilium. There we go.
It's a lilium.
Thank you. Oh, you're saying this should be flores, and you're right.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, if I looked it up right.
There you go. All right.
It sure is tempting to say lilias, but it's not.
No. Unum lilium.
It's not a first declension now.
Yeah, unum lilium, duo lilia. Esne Julius pecuniosus.
CC.
I'll answer that one. He certainly is. Actually, let's do a vere. There we go. Truly, he is rich. There we go. He's not as rich as some, but
well enough.
But well enough. Aquo Emilia ornamenta accipit.
Emilia accipit ornamenta ad viro suo.
Julio.
Hold on here? Oh, here he is. What'd you say?
Julio.
Yeah, Iulio is short and sweet.
But Teresa give it the long one. The long word.
Emilia accepit ornamenta ad viro suo.
Or the one I did, Julius multa. Whoop, what is going on? There we go. Julius multa ornamenta Emilia dat. Whoa. And I put that on the totally wrong line, didn't I? Cur feminae ornamenta emunt. Cur feminae ornamenta emunt.
That came right out of the book. Feminae quae magnum pecunium habent multa ornamenta emunt.
Quae, or yeah, why?
How do you say they like it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, delectantur.
Yes, there we go. Quae ea feminas delectant. That's the active voice, and you could say
Ornamenta delectantur.
we could say feminae delectantur, and
Ornamenta.
yeah, you could throw in the ornamenta. Whoops. There. What's going on here? Option A. There we go.
Delectant has to be the reason why. Not
Yeah.
because they're just collectors.
Yeah, you got to get the delectant in there in either the active or passive form, your choice.
They seem to put that in the passive. They like putting that in the passive.
Well, keep in mind that again, this is a pedagogical form, so he typically says something and then says it again in a different fashion and then makes it, and depending upon the situation, may even say it a third way in a different fashion. The idea being is to
Repetition is the mother of all learning.
yes, or if you prefer, repetitio est mater studiorum.
There you go.
So, num ornamentum est linea sine margaritis.
Lineae sine margaritis non ornamentum est.
Okay.
I had it shorter. Non tantum linea est.
Whoops, hold on. Come on, what's going on? Let's see if I can paste. So you said linea sine margaritis non est ornamentum?
Or ornamentum non est.
Or
But
ornamentum
either
non
way.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it in that way because that's the way. I added one word there.
I like emo better than mine. Okay.
So, yeah, the emo is a strong negative.
Yeah. And I put it would be emo tantum linea est. It's only a string.
Well, let's see what that works. Go ahead. Can you paste it into the chat window, Teresa? That way I won't spend 20 minutes copying, trying to type it in.
Hang on. Oh, gotta get my paper, make sure I get this right.
Oh, you used a pen, didn't you? Oh, there we go.
Linea.
Emo tantum.
Typo.
All right, well, I'll fix that. Wouldn't catch me making a typo like that, right? Emo tantum. Whoa. Linea. There we go.
A linea without pearls is just a line. It's just a string.
Well, I'm trying to think if that's.
I had written down non, but then you said
actually, I think that works. Only it is only trying to think how to put this in English. Only if it is a line, is what you're saying there. Meaning if it's you're
Yeah, Linea sin margaritas is just
right.
a string of pearls. Right. Without the margaritas, it's just a string.
Is just a string, yes.
Yeah.
Cur Emilia multa ornamenta habet. Cur Emilia multa ornamenta habet.
Vir Emiliae amit ornamenta pro Emilia.
Okay. That certainly works. I put down quia Julius.
Yeah, quia Julius
pecuniosus est et ornamenta Emiliam delectat.
Yeah, because her husband's wealthy.
Yeah. Because Julius is loaded and jewelry pleases Emilia.
Happy wife, happy life.
No comment. Ubi sunt Margaritae Emiliae?
In suo collo.
Yeah, in collo. Yeah, on her neck. In collo, and we can put a suo here. We can do a couple of different ones. Whoop. Now, make sure you say collo with two L's. You put one L, collo, then it's a hill. So, two L's. Was there a question?
Yeah, that must be like outside of Dallas, it's Las Colinas. So Colinas in Spanish must be related to Colo, C-O-L-O in Latin.
What does it mean in Spanish?
It means the hills.
Ah, okay.
Las Colinas means the hills.
The hills? Okay. Yeah, probably does, since a lot of Spanish.
The two obviously are related.
Yeah, a lot of Spanish. Quid digitum Emiliae or not? Quid digitum?
In digito quarto?
Yep.
In digito quarto?
In digito quarto. Whoops, you know what? I left a quarto
Not quattro, but quarto.
Quarto, yeah.
Quarto?
Quarto.
Quarto.
Whoops. Come on. See, I can't.
Quarto potro.
Yeah, the R is on one side in Latin and on the other side in Spanish.
Yep.
Interesting, isn't it?
Digito quarto. Not quattro.
Yeah, the R goes on the other side.
Yeah, the R goes in. Yeah, quattro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah.
Interesting how that.
That's interesting how that flipped. You know, I never really realized that. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't realize it actually. Anyway, es ne medus cum domino suo.
He doesn't think so.
Yeah, I thought about writing something.
Maybe Julius does think so, but
I thought about writing something a lot longer, but I figured, nah, I'll just put this. Medus cum domino suo non est, or medus ab domino suo ab est. Your choice, or maybe better yet, medus non dominum habet. Medus doesn't have a master, at least according to Medus.
And entonces.
Well, Medus claims he doesn't have a master.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to say it, the Roman legal system would say otherwise. So ambulat ne medus cum domino suo.
So medus cum domino suo non ambulat.
Ambulat, yes. There you go. I think I need to put these under the. I'll fix those up later.
At least not recently. They're not ambulating.
Yeah, no yes. Quo eunt medus et Lydia. Quo eunt medus et Lydia.
In via prope tabernum albini.
Ante,
That's true, but
ante,
let me
taberna.
give you a shorter answer. In viis Rome ambulant.
Oh, that's where they're going.
Yeah, they're just kind of wandering around. Now you said what was it you said, Teresa,
In via prope
in via
tabernum albini.
in via prope, what?
And they're on the road near,
Oh, near.
prope, yeah.
Um
Tabernum.
Tabernum
Albini.
Albini. Yeah, let me fix this up. Oh no, we need two long eyes.
Depends on what part of the story you're looking at.
Yeah. No, well that works. That works. There are some of these sentences, well, a number of these questions can have more than one answer. Cur Lydia consistit. Cur Lydia consistit.
Quia spicit ornamenta.
That works. Whoops. Go away. There we go. Let's see. Quia ornamenta
Spicit.
spicit. That's works.
It's not quis, but quia.
Oops. Did I type quia? Ooh, or I mean quiz. Shame on me. Thank you.
No. I guess it gives us the answer on that.
Yeah, that's true. Quis ornamenta spicit. Lydia. Yeah, I put in a slightly longer one. Lydia consistit oculosque ad tabernum albini vertit. But
Sometimes when you answer one question, you find the answer
you
in the
found the answer in, yeah, like quid aspicit Lydia. I'll go ahead and do that one because that's essentially what there. Anyway, it is 8:55, so we should say the concluding prayer and sign off for tonight. So, anyway, lots more questions. I think there's 41 of them. And then we have the fill in the blanks. And so, despite it saying, let's see, the next class is the 26th. Up next, I will say finish Pensa. We'll do that. And then maybe start in on chapter 9, Pastor et Oves, which is a very nice chapter for ecclesiastical Latin because pastor is shepherd. And we have pastor bonum, the good shepherd, and nos sumus oves, we are the sheep. You get the third declension. And I'm going to warn you, like now, chapter 8 was not that hard grammatically, or at least I'd make that claim. Maybe somebody else would think different. But rather it was using the Latin constructively. And for chapter 9, however, we're going to get hit with the third declension. And so we go back to grammar. But the third declension is very important because a good chunk, maybe even most of Latin were important Latin nouns are from the third declension.
Isn't pater and mater?
Pater and mater are. Yeah, in fact, if we go back to
there we go to our pater noster.
Yeah, so that's third. Let's see. That's
Mater Dei and pater noster.
Yeah, that's third declension. That's third declension. That's actually fourth.
So we need to know both pater and mater for sure.
Yes. Yes. So anyway, well, finish out the Pensa first, please, because we need to master, it's like building a building. You got to build off the foundation. You can't start at the top down, you know. Or as I like to say, there's a reason the Egyptians did not build that pyramid pointy side down. They knew better. Did I mess up on the 26th? Oh, you're right. I did. Sorry. Thank you, Ethan. It is the 25th. There. Let's see. Let me check that. Yes, it is. By the way, it is the feast of St. William on the old calendar, that is, the Metis Ordo. So my middle name is William. That's why I mentioned that. Anyway, let's finish up with the Precatio Finalis. I will mute everybody. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Actually, precatio is third declension, and so is finalis. So, anyway, we'll get to them hopefully next time. Anyway, class is over. I'll stick around for a few minutes if there are any last minute questions. Otherwise, bonum noctem.